So for younger people with less experience, what should their approach be?
Okay. So for younger people with lesser experience, I mean, let's say you have some experience and you want to break into a bigger role within the pharmaceutical industry. There's a few things that are really, really important. So number one, I mean, you when you approach a company and they're interested in you and you have a chance to get, even if it's a 30-minute interview with HR over the phone, the key is to be better prepared and better researched than your competitors, the competitor candidates that you're interviewing against. This is the key to really succeeding. And especially if you don't have a lot of experience, if you can dig in and show that you are proactive, that you're mature and that you're serious about the job that you're pursuing. And the way that you show that is by digging in, by learning as much about the company, not just basically what therapeutic areas they work in or how many people they have globally. Like, you learn the medicines, you dig in and you show the employer, if they're interviewing someone that's got 7 more years experience and that person didn't do their homework and just kind of came in a nonchalant manner, like a meet and greet, then the more junior candidate who has that little bit of experience that shows shows that he or her have rolled up their sleeves and dug in, learned about the company, and came very well prepared with great examples from what they've already done. Maybe if they've only got a couple of years experience in industry, but they've done a huge amount in 2 years and created tremendous success, and they're able to, have great examples of their accomplishments and what they can do for the company. And that's another thing too, is that there's often some candidates that come into these companies and are more asking, like, what can you do for me? I mean, it's important to, it's a two-way street, of course, but it's important when you approach an employer to basically let them know what you can do for them and how you can help them with their mission and how you can help them with their problems. So being very well prepared, not having an entitleistic attitude, being really well researched, and being armed with just the best examples and being clear and concise in your presentation. That is what I would recommend. That's how that, and I've seen it. I've seen junior candidates who didn't have therapeutic area experience win in an interview over someone who had twice as much experience in therapeutic area experience. But the other candidate was just hungrier, rolled up their sleeves and did their due diligence and came extremely well prepared. So that's my biggest advice. Do your research, have examples prepared, anticipate the questions. Look at the job description for each bullet point, have examples prepared when you've done it. If you haven't done it, well, show at least that you've been exposed to it, or at least done research on it, and that it will be quick for you to get up to speed on it. So being proactive, rolling up your sleeves, and not having an entitleistic attitude is my recommendation.